No.
I know. I figured it was you. Because he kept going up and down the hallway, meowing for like half an hour.
Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. So we are going to have a great stream today. We're gonna be trying to continue with what was his name? Spencer. Yeah, Spencer. That we talked to yesterday. We had some pretty decent stuff with him, and I feel like I might be able to span it out. Well, I don't want to span it out. I want to try to clean it off. I want to try to write him off today and get that whole mess done and over with. So that's what I'm going to try to do today is be able to finish him off, and that way we can move on to some more. Um, he's going to be really my priority. He'll probably end up being our first call. He actually did end up calling us. What time was it? About 7 o'clock this morning. Which I mean that's fine. I mean I can play that off. That I didn't answer your phone call because I was at work. Because I was, but I can play that off and be have that one done and over with. That's not a problem. The big thing is his big thing is he likes to try to get people to, or he likes to try to get victims to take his stupid little barcodes, take them to like Walgreens and CVS and places like that, go there, and then just basically wire the money straight onto a card from there. And I'm trying to get him away from that. It's becoming a pain in the ass to get him away from that. But I think I can today, if I can stress some other way. And honestly, I'll probably try to I'll probably try to harp on the same kind of stuff we did yesterday. Um, who's going to be coming? Who's going to be delivering the prize? What security? How long is it going to take to get to my place? Stuff like that. Just as mostly as a refresher for me and you, mostly me. Um, but also to be able to possibly maybe use that as a way to get him frustrated. He'll feel like he's just repeating everything over and over and over again, which is going to be fun. And if you remember yesterday, we were able to get him pretty well frustrated. Pretty well. He had moments where he was cracking. He had moments where it was really starting to shine through. But he was able to compose himself, pull himself back, and get himself in the right kind of mindset to come back. So this time I'm going to try to not let him get in those mindsets. When he gets close to that, I'm going to keep just digging and digging because I can tell he's got a really good tolerance for it. And he's probably not going to be the kind of person that's going to just hang up really quick. Um, he will want to stay on for a while. Excuse me. Dave, how you doing? Welcome in, Dave. So we are definitely going to try and get him back, and I feel like we can be able to get him to rage a little bit. Concern is my only concern is that he blocked us, but at the same time, I don't think he will. Oh, that sucks, solid. I thought you. That's right. You do have bowling on Tuesdays. You've said that before. But weren't you solid? Weren't you doing bowling yesterday too? Is it like a Monday Tuesday kind of thing? But we are going to be doing our best to get him on. If for whatever reason we can't get him on, um, that's fine. It happens. We'll just move on to the next scam. Pretty much yesterday, the almost the entire stream was taken up by him. Uh, I had some duds. I had maybe two or three duds in the very beginning of the stream for calls, but he basically took up like all of the time. So I'm gonna. So there were a lot that I wanted, a lot of other phone calls I wanted to make yesterday. So I'm going to, if we're not able to get a hold of Spencer, I'm definitely gonna get a hold of some of those other ones. See what we could do. Why is my microphone being weird? Okay, but yeah. Other than that, we should have a good one. We'll have a uh, new video come out Thursday. Um, I'm hoping it'll be. I'm probably gonna start cutting through some of the basics of it tonight, so we can get the bread and butter basics of it, and then from there we will. From there, I'll honestly try to do my best to cut everything tonight, to have it cut together, formatted, with an intro and everything, um, and be able to be good on that. Um, it will be one that pretty much all of my videos have come from previous streams, so it will be one from about 2 weeks ago. I want to think. I want to say it was. I want to say it was 2 weeks ago. But I think you guys will like it. It was a lot of fun, and I got to really get a guy going. So I'm hoping we can be able to keep that. In the meantime, I'm thinking we go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let me check something real fast. Make sure everything is good. Okay. Double check and make sure my sound is going to be working. Okay. Oh, sorry for the yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning. Well, I did take a small nap when I got home. So, that would be why I'm yawning. Okay, so this first one we're going to call. We're going to try to call back Spencer and see what is going on with him. There you go. I'm pretty sure we should be able to get a hold of him. I very, very, very doubt that he blocked us.
Hi, you've reached 1917.
That's new. That's a different voicemail. Okay. So we'll try maybe. I don't know why it would be doing that. Okay.
Publishers Clearinghouse, where America plays to win. Visit PCH.com or download our PCH apps. There are so many opportunities to play to win. And remember, the winning is always free.
In a few words, tell me the main reason for your call. You can say things like, cancel my order, did not receive my order, hear my balance, make a payment, technical support, sweepstakes. So how can I help you?
Sweepstakes? Sweepstakes.
Please stay on the line.
Oh, I don't think it accepted it. It's taking me to the operator. We'll see. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes it'll accept it. Sometimes it won't. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, it didn't accept it that time. So we'll try again because we were running into this issue last time. So we're going to try one of the other options.
To play to win. And remember, the winning is always free.
Because we were able to get through with the other options.
You can say things like, cancel my order, did not receive my order, hear my balance, make a payment, technical support, sweepstakes. So how can I help you?
Did not receive my order? Sweepstakes?
Please stay on the line while your call is transferred to the operator.
I don't think it accepted it again. I don't remember what I said last time. Yesterday. Yeah. So we'll try one more time. And if we can't figure it out, we'll move on to a different call and we'll come back to this. Because I want to be able to get Spencer. So we will give it one more time. Did not receive my order. Sweepstakes. Sweepstakes. Did not receive my order. Hello? No, I didn't take it. Which is fine. It just means we'll come back to it. I was worried something like that would happen with that one, but it's fine. We'll just come back to it later on today. It's still somewhat early, so maybe he's not he doesn't have the number on, so no matter what, we wouldn't be able to get through. That can happen a lot. So in the meantime, we'll just say screw it, and we'll try to move on to somebody else. See if anybody else is available. Oh, a Google Voice number. Carl Thompson. Maybe somebody will pick up. It's at least ringing. Hello, Hope. Hello?
Yes, Mr. Batman, car you look like you fuck money, you know. They give me top call on my bumper car phone. Cause you a Batman. Car every minute you just a call my phone. Why you reason why you want to call my phone so? You have to pay me some money if you talk to you, man. Pay me some money if you talk to you, you broke motherfucker.
Wait, what?
That's why you keep calling my phone, you're fucking broke.
This is the first time I've called your phone.
You're fucking broke, motherfucker.
Who is this? So, more than likely, they've been hit hard by scam baiters. More than likely, they have been hit super hard by scam baiters. Carl Thompson. So, that's fine. We'll call. We're gonna try to call him back at least one more time. See if maybe sometimes they'll go even more unhinged. But sometimes they clean up their act and try to actually play along.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, may I ask who I'm speaking with here?
My name is Carl Thompson. I got a voicemail earlier today saying something about I won a prize and to call this number to try to claim. Is this the right department?
Okay, did you get a note of the person name?
I believe it was James Goodman.
Okay, Carly, I'm going to pass you on the line that you speak with Mr. James Goodman, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Stay on the line, okay?
Yep.
Yes.
See, sometimes when you call, we got somebody
Hello?
somebody else's complete different number. Yes, hello?
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 Yes, who am I having the pleasure of speaking with?
My name is Carl Thompson. Like I said before to the other lady,
Yeah.
I received a phone call earlier today saying I had won a prize, and to call this number to try to talk with somebody to claim. And I'm just calling to make sure that I did get the correct department. This is the correct department.
Yeah, okay. Yes, you're speaking to James Goodman, here at Senior Manager, here at the Publishers Clearinghouse. So, I want to start this conversation by saying a warm congratulations, Mr. Carl Thompson, right?
Yes.
Right. Now, you have been selected in this monthly raffle as our third place winner of $6.5 million and a brand new 2025 Mercedes Benz in the color of your choice. Okay?
Oh my God! Wait a second. You're saying I won? I actually won?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh my God! Thank you. Oh my God! Thank you so much, James.
Okay, sir. So I'm gonna need you to get yourself a clean sheet of paper and pen to take some necessary information.
Yeah. Actually, I already have a piece of paper. I wrote down your name, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but my prize winnings.
Okay. So first you're gonna write down the company I'm calling you from. That's the Publishers Clearinghouse, or PCH for short.
Okay, PCH, I got that.
Okay. You're gonna write down my name. You said you already have that already.
Yep,
That's James Goodman.
yep.
Okay. And you're gonna write down my badge number. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, go ahead.
169184 PCH.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna provide you with your package number. Your package number
Oh,
is
just 1 second, okay?
okay.
Okay, go ahead with it.
Okay, you see this package number, you cannot give it to nobody because they will use it to receive what's rightfully yours here at the Publishers Clearinghouse. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, the number is 55319021 G as in go, B as in boat, P as in pear.
Okay.
Okay, and you write down your first place prize. That's $6.5 million.
Wait, it's first place prize? Because I thought it was third place prize, and it was
No, your
6.5.
first place prize. I mean, you're a third place winner in our monthly raffle. But you won
Oh,
two
okay.
prizes. You won a cashier check and a brand new car.
Yeah.
Okay, so the cashier check is valued $6.5 million.
Yep, I got that.
Okay, and your second place prize, that's the 2025 Mercedes Benz.
Got that.
All right, and the color you said you want your car in again is?
Oh, well, I haven't actually said what color yet. But I
Oh,
would like
I
it
thought you
in
thought.
I would like
Okay, go
it
ahead.
in, can we do like hot pink?
Hot pink.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going hot pink. And the interior of your car, how would you like it? Cream leather, black leather, or white leather?
Cream.
Okay, cream leather. Wonderful, wonderful. Now I'm gonna ask you a few legitimate questions, Mr. Timpson. Is that okay with you?
Mr. Who? Because I'm Carl.
Thompson. Yes, Carl Thompson, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay,
I'm
just
sorry. I
checking,
thought
cause yeah,
I
you just
thought I
got me
heard you
there
call
for
me
a second.
Tim. I'm sorry. That was my
I
bad.
say Thompson. Sorry. It's okay. I understand. So the first question is: this is to fill out your winner's intake form. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The first question is: are you a American citizen?
Yes, I am.
Are you married, single, divorced, or widowed?
I'm single. Well,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And
No, I'm currently single, but I am divorced.
okay, so you're divorced.
Yes.
Okay, and do you got children?
Yes, I do.
Okay, are any of them living with you, or are you living alone?
None of them live with me. They're old enough that they're out in the world living their life now.
No, I understand. I understand. And do you got a valid identification card to provide on the delivery of your check?
Is that like a driver's license or an
Yes.
ID
Our
card?
passport. Our yes, correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah. I have a driver's license. Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. And do you got a bank of choice you'd like to deposit your check into?
Oh, wait, is the money going to be directly deposited in, or is
No,
this just
you're
asking, like, what bank I'm going to
yeah,
be using?
yeah. They're just asking for to fill out your winner's intake form. The bank
Oh,
that you're using.
oh, okay, yeah, I use Chase.
No, you have a Chase Bank. That's a pretty good bank.
Yes.
Okay, so um, are you the person who take care of all of your financial business?
Yes, I am.
Okay, okay. And are you employed, unemployed, or disabled?
Oh, I'm employed. I have a job.
Okay. Okay, and what type of job do you do, Mr. Carr?
I do telemarketing sales.
Okay, okay. Alrighty. Alright, so let me get this send over to get that fully verified. So I'm gonna ask you now, how do you feel to be a winner here at the Publishers Clearinghouse?
It's amazing. This is probably I'm going to say, fourth greatest day of my life. I'm going to say fourth because the first
Mm,
one was uh, one for each of my three children. And
yes,
then
I
the day
understand.
that, well, we'll say fifth actually. One for each of the day of the birth of my three children, the day that
Mm-hmm.
I got married, and then the
Yes.
fourth would be the day that I got divorced, and then this would
Okay.
be fifth.
All right, so this will be your fifth, okay? Well, God has bested you with this package, Mr. Carl, and it's your time to be walking in diamond and pearl, living the American dream, okay?
Yes, thank you.
All right, so as I told you, Mr. Carl, you have won $6.5 million. So, are you familiar with the IRS?
Well, I know who the IRS is. I mean, I pay my
Okay.
taxes every year,
Okay,
and
good, good. That's very good. That's very good. So you know that this is a large sum of cash. So what our company had done for you, Mr. Carl, we have took the liberty of taking care of 99% of all government taxes, which remain 1% that should be taken care of in our winner's name. I was wondering if you were able to take care of that 1%, Mr. Carl.
uh, well, I should be able to. I mean, how much is it?
Okay, let me look up in the system. I gotta ask you this question though. Are you over the age of 60, Mr. Carl?
No.
Okay,
Is that
okay.
a
So
problem? Am I still okay?
no, no, that's not the problem. I was seeing if you're eligible for the senior citizen package. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's okay. That's okay, Mr. Carl. So let's look up in the system. Let me give me a minute. Give me a minute so I could stay on the line. I'm gonna look for the best rate for you. Okay.
Oh, yeah, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so this guy, we're talking with James, James Goodman. He's saying that I won the first place prize of 6.5 million, a brand new car. He gave me a couple bits of information. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries quizzing me about it later, because
Okay,
just in
okay,
case.
Mr. Carl, are you there?
Yes, I am.
I'm so sorry for the hefty wait, all right? I see here the best price would be $9,500. Would you be able to take care of that?
Yeah, I should be able to do that. $9,500.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
all
I've got more than enough in my savings account.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. That's wonderful. And what payment method would you like to do? Would you prefer use like Cash App, PayPal, or even Zelle?
I'd rather not do any of those. I don't trust Cash App. I don't trust
Okay,
PayPal
I
or any of
understand.
those. I've heard
Okay,
way too many horror stories and
yes,
people sending
yes,
money randomly
yes,
and not having everything completely perfect, and then their money gets lost out in the void, and
exactly.
no idea where it goes or where it ends up. I refuse to be part of that,
All
so
right,
I'd rather not do that.
I understand. I understand.
What is that in the background? It sounds like
Oh, that's
a
the
horn
because I'm
honking.
in the yes, because I'm in the holding department. I'm inspecting your vehicle and all of that to make sure that everything is okay. Cause on behalf of the company, we cannot send over anything that's not working correctly. All right, cause we will be able to be sued, and you know our company cannot have that.
Okay, so you're in the holding. Does that mean you're in? Well, I know your main facility is in New York, right?
Yes,
So are you in
Jericho,
New
New
York
York.
or are you in my state?
I'm in the holding department. I'm not exactly. I'm here at the shipping department. I'm here at the holding department trying to get your vehicle to the shipping department so that we could get your delivery date scheduled. That's
Okay,
what
but
we're
that
here
didn't answer
trying to
my
get done.
question. Are you in New York or are you in
We're in
Arizona?
New York. We're in New York. We're getting ready to ship your vehicle over towards you along with your check. I'm getting
Oh, okay.
everything here. Yes, I'm getting
Okay,
everything here
and
ready.
you have mechanics and everyone looking over the car to make sure it's good.
Everything we got is company procedure. We have to do that because we cannot send something that maybe you drive it and then something go wrong. You will be able to sue us, and we don't want that. We want you to be safe, along with enjoying your life. All right.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm sorry about that. What payment method is better for you, Mr. Carl?
Out of what options? Because I mean, if it's no problem, I mean, I can go down to the bank and like wire, well, not wire, but transfer the money over to it.
So you'd like to do a wire transfer?
I could do that. I've heard that another option. Well, is there like a what's it called? Pay on delivery? Is there an option for like pay on delivery to where I just pull out the cash and wait for you guys to show up and just hand you the cash when you get here?
No, it doesn't work like that. You got to take care of that 1% before we get the go ahead to ship out. That's the reason why we are not at your doorstep already, Mr. Carl. Do
Oh,
you understand?
okay. Um,
Okay.
well, like what are my options? That was the whole reason why you had put me on hold was so that you could try to find some more options. So, like, what are some of my options?
Well, the wire transfer is
Hello,
okay. You have a
James?
check. You
James?
could do
James?
exact deposit.
James?
Yes, are you hearing me?
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
Now I got you.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
Hello,
Uh,
James. Hello.
yes, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing
Okay.
you clear. Yes.
Okay, so you got to start that all over again because as soon as you were getting ready to explain it, you cut out.
Are you hearing me clearly?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I want to make sure you're hearing me because
Yes, I
we
can
want to
hear
get
you.
this done. All right. So as I was saying, you could do a wire transfer, or you could do a bank deposit.
Bank deposit? And you cut out
With
again,
her.
James. James, you cut out again. You said,
I said, yeah, I don't know what's going. I don't know what. Maybe it's because I'm under here. Let me get out of under here. Can you hear me now?
yes.
Yes, you could do a wire transfer or a bank transfer, a straight bank deposit, if that's okay with you.
Okay, are those my only two options? Is there anything else?
Well, you don't want to do the cash app because you said you're skeptic about them. Okay.
Yeah. It keeps sounding like I hear a motorcycle in the background.
No, that's the car. They're doing some work on it to make sure they're testing everything. You're gonna hear some noise in the background because I'm here testing and making sure signing off everything.
Oh, okay. I just making sure that, everything is good. Yeah, I could do a bank transfer, I guess.
Okay, so when will you be able to take care of that? Cause whenever you get that 1% taken care of, we could get your scheduled delivery date done and ready for delivery.
Did I just hear a dog too in the background?
Where did you hear a dog?
I I could have sworn I just heard a dog barking.
Buddy, you didn't hear no dog in no background barking. What are you playing games? Or you're not serious? If you're not
No,
serious,
I'm
Mr. Carl,
serious. James, why would I be on the phone for you right now or phone with you right now if I wasn't serious?
I'm here doing my job. Okay, so when will you be able to make the payment so we could get your
Ah, I
scheduled
could do it
delivery
like
date ready?
right now. My bank is maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes away, really. My bank is like 5 minutes away. I can run over there. I can do the transfer, and have everything good. That wouldn't be a problem.
Repeat what you said. You were breaking up.
My bank is 5 minutes away. I can run over there, take care of it, and have this done.
Okay, hold on the line. What I'm gonna have done, I'm gonna have you being passed over to the senior manager, the manager that's responsible for the wire transfer, that Mr. Goldberg, Andrew Goldberg. He will be taking care of the wire transfer, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Or the bank transfer. Okay, so please hold on the line.
This guy is doing his absolute best to be able to try to hide the fact of where he is and what he's doing. He's trying. He's not succeeding. He is not succeeding, but he's trying. So far, we've heard a regular horn honking in the back. We've heard a what sounded like probably a motorcycle driving by in the background. I swear to God, I heard a dog barking in the background. Um, so he's really, really, really trying. Real quick, Retroid, welcome in. Hope, I believe I already said it, but hi. Toy, welcome in. Vargas, welcome in. This side glass bottle, welcome. And Beta Ray, welcome in, guys. Yeah, not a problem. And if you do have any questions, Vargas, if you do have any questions, you could go ahead and put them in chat, and I'll do my best to answer them. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to get to them, but I'll do my best. So if you do have any questions about the scam, what he's doing, why he's asking certain things, why he's saying certain things, I have no problems answering them. Toy, real quick, if you can let me know, are you in the Discord, Toy?
Mr. Carl?
There he is. Yes, I'm here.
Yes, I'm sorry for the delay. He's taking a little long. I don't know because he have other people to be dealing with. But what I want to say is now, do you have any other means of payment? Like for example, now we're gonna need to pay for this winner's intake form, and it's just gonna be costing you $200. So how would you go about paying about that? Is heading down to the Family Dollar. Are you familiar with the Family Dollar?
Um, I I I do have a Family Dollar. Yeah,
Okay, okay. How close are you to the Family Dollar?
it's like between 5 and 10 minutes away.
Yeah, okay. And how about the Walmart?
That one's a little bit further. That one's about 15 minutes away.
All right, you're gonna head down to the Family Dollars, and you're gonna purchase yourself a Green Dot Money Pack scratch card for $200. Okay, and you're gonna head home and call me back. All right?
Okay, give me 1 second so I can write this down. Family Dollar, and what is it again?
A Green Dot Money Pack scratch card.
Green dot money
Money
pack.
Pack scratch card, the 14-digit one.
Okay, yeah, I can go ahead and get that.
All right, so you're going to keep your business confidentially for the safety of you and my delivery team. So you're going to go get the card and call me right back. You're going to get it for $200, all right?
Okay, why am I paying $200 now? What happened to
Well,
the
that
9,500?
no, that is for your delivery, but because we're not getting to Mr. Andrew Goldberg as yet, we're gonna start it out the winner's intake form. We need to get it processed in the system so that everything is ready. All right.
Okay, so this is just the starting off point.
Yes, this is a starting off point. So when you get to Andrew Goldberg, he will be the one who's finalized everything. Okay.
Okay, and when exactly are you guys supposed to be coming to my house?
Okay, as soon as we take care of that 9500, sir. As soon as, cause Mr. Goldberg is kind of busy at this moment, so he will call me back in the next few minutes. All right. So what I'm asking you to do is get the winner's intake form sorted out in the meanwhile, so that we could just get everything on the go. Okay.
Okay, so I need to go down, get this taken care of, and then I just call you back at this number.
Yes, you call me back at this number. All right.
Okay, yeah, I could go ahead and take care of that. Give
All right.
me, oh, I don't know, give me like 15 minutes,
All
10,
right.
15 minutes, and I
Okay.
can call you once I get back home.
All right. Just call me when you get back home. It's okay. I'll be here.
Okay, and I just call you back at this number, right?
Right.
Okay, awesome. So I'll talk to you in about 15 minutes, okay?
Okay, buddy.
Okay, bye.
Drive safe. Drive.
This guy, this guy is he is something else. So it is 4:37. We'll say 4:35, 45:50. So 4:50. We'll call him back. Um, I think it's a. I think on his half, it's probably a good thing that I hung up on him midway through him saying that, because it got even worse in the background. Like you could hear no problems. What sounded like kids talking in the background and a motorcycle honking. It's probably a motorcycle honking and revving the engine in the background. So I probably saved him some explanation time, uh, hanging up on him, but we'll definitely call him back. Thank you, Beta Ray. I do already have two green dot card numbers that have been given to me. If you want to send me some more, I'll always I'll always accept some more. If you want to email them to me at we have great cats at gmail.com. I'll take them and I'll add them to my pool. I'm always trying to get some mostly legitimate numbers, ones that we can use to frustrate them. So if you want to, I'm totally fine with that. Um, Now, Toy, if you're only on YouTube, would you also be able to email me? Um, if you could send me an email, I know since you're not on Discord, which is fine. If you could email me, please, um, and I'll talk to you either probably later tonight. Well, thank you, Frazzle. That's fine, Beta Ray. That's fine, Beta Ray. Take your time. If you send them over whenever you feel that they're ready, and I can take a look at them, and I'll add them to the pool. Toy, no, you're not in trouble, dude. You're not in trouble. I just want to talk with you about something. Oh, he is definitely going to blow Frazzle. He's already pretty frustrated. My only issue, and that's something that we were having problems with, talking with him, is that the connection, the phone connection was kind of crappy, and there were times where he was talking and it would cut out midway through him talking. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again, or that doesn't happen anymore. Melissa, hello from Wisconsin. Hello. If you guys haven't already and you do want to try to support the stream and be able to possibly get some pretty nice perks yourself, you can go ahead and join our members group, members club. It's got a lot of great features, a lot of great promotions and stuff for it that you can be able to use basically at any time. If you look below this stream, there's going to be a red join button. If you click on that, it'll bring up 3 options, level 1, 2, and 3. I suggest you get the most value out of the level 1. It is just $3 a month. And with it, you can get a lot of different perks, things like a loyalty badge next to your name in stream. You can be able to get access to some members-only emojis that were created by our very own head moderator, Christian. Those are only available for that. You can be able to get priority reply on comments. So I'm trying to be able to make it so that if you are a member and you do have questions or comments or whatever, I'll mostly be answering you guys. Early access to new videos. I'm going to be putting out some new videos here soon that you guys can have early access to before the general public. Hope actually just used one of them right now, the emojis. Member shout outs. So if you have any shout outs or anything, I can do them. I'm going to be doing members only shorts and members only live chats. So usually at the end of the stream, the last maybe half hour to an hour of stream, we switch over to members only. Ooh, he's calling me back, but I'm supposed to be on the road, so we're not going to accept that phone call. We switch over to a members-only chat. So if you do want to be able to stay in and talk, you can be able to join and do that if you sign up for the members program. Oh, hey, Dahlia. Okay, thank you, Toy. Toy, I'll try to take a look at it later on in stream. If not, if anything, I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it after stream, and we'll message each other. Hope with the one. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. 1 month and awesome stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hope. I appreciate that. Thank you. 1 month, excuse me, 1 month membership. Thank you so much, Hope. I appreciate that. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. But yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. If you are interested in joining, like I said, if you want to be able to join Hope in today's joinings, if you want to be able to have any of those special little perks with it, like I said, below this stream, it's going to be a red join button. Click on that. Just follow it. It'll walk you through everything. I'm trying to add in some more perks and everything. I'm trying to keep everything at level 1 because we're small enough that we can be able to do that, and I can be able to provide the best bang for the buck. And really the price is $2.99, but I say $3, and YouTube won't let me go any lower with it. If YouTube could, I would be going a lot lower with it, but it is what it is. Hey, that's not a problem, Melissa. That is not a problem at all. I don't require anyone to. I don't. I tried to do the promotions for it during the stream so that you guys are aware of it. You guys know what's going on with it. If you're not able to, I'm not going to shun you. I'm not going to go around and say, how dare you? Why are you even here? No. You guys, all of that is it's a perk. It's something that I'm hoping I can provide some kind of extra value to for you guys. Okay? So don't worry if you can't do it right now. That is completely fine. Toy, yeah, I'll if anything, I'll try to reply to it during the stream or after. But I did want to talk with you. So, and no, you're not in trouble or anything. So, but yeah, we are going to we'll give it another 4 or 5 minutes, and we'll talk. We'll call back. Uh, we'll call back with James. James tried to pass us off to an Andrew Goldberg, but it didn't work. Hi, Lucy. Hi, girl. Um, he tried to pass us off to somebody else, mostly because he didn't have the banking information right on hand, and he was hoping that the other guy would have it. And the other guy didn't have it, so he couldn't pass me off. But thank you, Dahlia. Have a great day. So we're hoping to be able to. We'll hope to be able to get back in touch with him. He did try calling us, which is a good sign for us because that means that he is still somewhat interested, and probably he was able to get that banking information. He was probably able to get that banking information. So more than likely, he's going. I feel like this is a guess, but just I feel like he's going to say, "Oh, hey, by the way, I know you have that gift card. That's great, cool, right on. But I was able to get that banking information. Do you still want to do the rest of your payment with the banking information?" And I'm going to really try to push to get that banking information from him because that's stuff that I can report. And that's something that I want to be able to do is report that banking information because there is a really high likelihood we could get that bank account shut down, which is going to be an all-around win, all-around wonderful thing to do. So yeah, I'm really, like I said, I'm really hoping we can get. We'll call him back and he'll say we can do both. If not, it is what it is. You know, no skin off my bones. No skin. No. No skin off my back. But we'll take care of it. We could do the gift cards route, and I could frustrate him that way. Only reason I want the banking information is to shut down that bank account. But we can also make him frustrated just from the banking account too. And we could take it a lot of different ways, a lot of different ways with it if he gives us that banking information. Because usually if they give us that banking information, that means that they also have a possibility for a address to send money to. And we can be able to get an address that we can report, which would be absolutely fantastic as well. So we could probably try to clear him out, which would be wonderful. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and work on getting him. We'll call him back now, and we'll get him back on the line and see what we can do now. So, dial. I forgot it's a Google Voice number. Carl Thompson. He should answer. If he called me, he should answer. Let's see. It's just ringing now. I don't like that. Ooh, not available. Crap. Okay, so we'll try him a couple more times. We'll try him a couple more times and see if maybe it was just he wasn't able to answer. My name is Carl Thompson. Well, thank you, Beta. I'll take a look at those and see to add them into our pool. He's not answering now. Okay, we'll try one more time. If he doesn't answer one more, we'll go back through everything and try to get back in touch with him. Yes, come on. Carl Thompson? Ooh, I don't think he'll actually answer. That's weird. Did we get a missed call from him? Yeah, we just got a missed call from him. So we're playing phone tag now. Okay, that's fine. That means that's at least a good sign. Dave, welcome in. Thank you, Dave. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Dave Cruz with the tier 1 level 1 membership. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy the perks, enjoy all that goes with it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, he did actually give leave a voicemail message. So let's listen to it real fast, actually. Is he going to say anything? It's playing. I swear to God it's playing. Well, it shows it's playing. But there's nothing being said? That's weird as hell. Okay, so because I'm kind of worried. Ah, here he is. Got him. Yes, hello? Hello?
Mr. Carr?
Hey, yeah, I've been trying to give you a call back, and you weren't answering. I was worried that
No, because I'm doing some paperwork.
I might have missed it. I'm sorry. Is everything good?
Yes, everything is all right. Did you get through?
Oh, what do you mean, did I get through? When calling you back? No, I wasn't able to get through to actually talk with you before. That's why I kept calling over and over again.
Okay. Did you went to the store and get the card?
Oh, yes. I went. I got the card for $200, just like you asked. I'm back home.
How much tax did they charge you? Any extra?
Do you mean like tax?
Yes.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a tax with it.
How much, sir? So we could fully reimburse you.
Let me find my receipt. Okay, it shows that it was $212.56.
Okay. Scratch your card off and provide me with the 14-digit number. Or can you send me a picture of it?
I'm
Send me a picture of it.
I'm sorry, I can't actually send a picture. My phone camera actually broke. I was working
Okay.
I was working on my roof like 2 months
Okay.
ago,
Provide me
and
with
my
the
phone
14
fell
bit
out,
number.
and it fell out and onto the floor or onto the ground and
Okay.
completely
Okay.
shattered. So
Okay.
I'm not able to use that right now. I am working on trying to get a new phone and be
Yes,
able
I
to
understand.
get
Provide me
all of
with the
that
number,
done and
buddy.
over with, but it is becoming a uh, what's a good way to say? It is
Yes, I
becoming
understand,
it
buddy.
is
Buddy,
becoming
listen,
a
buddy,
pain to be able to
buddy,
try to get a replacement.
buddy.
Yes.
Hello. You
Oh
need
wait,
to
are we
listen.
buddies? Are we friends now?
Are you playing game, buddy?
No, no. This
Scratch
is
the card off.
no. This is
Scratch
six
the
and a
card
half
off
million
and provide.
dollars. Why would I try to play games with you?
Okay, so let's
Okay,
do
this
what
is
we're
a
doing
lot of
here.
money. I wouldn't be trying to
Oh
play
my
games with.
God! Listen, buddy, when
Ga-
you're ready to scratch your card and provide me with the card, call me back. Cause
well, I
see, I
have the
got stuff
card.
here.
You keep
Scratch
saying
the
about the
card off.
card. I have the card in my hands right
Scratch the
now.
card and
Uh,
scratch the card
okay,
off
but
and provide
where
me
am
with.
I supposed to scratch a card? Because there's nowhere on the front that says to
At the
like
back of the
scratch,
card, you see
and
the little gray
you keep
text.
saying to scratch it, and I'm not sure.
Buddy, you're not listening to me. Are you playing games with me?
No. Again, this is
Buddy,
$6.5 million. I'm
buddy,
not
you're
playing
not, when
games.
I'm talking, you're not listening. You're not listening.
Well, I'm trying to listen, but you're not listening to me.
Buddy, I'm trying to get my job done. I got a lot of stuff right here on my table trying to get done. I'm trying to get your package delivered to you. So would you just turn the card around and sketch off the gray patch and give me the 14-digit number so I could
Oh,
get you verified?
by the way, were you able to get a hold of Andrew Goldberg and get
I was
that banking information that I needed, or some kind of
all right,
information to be
buddy,
able to do
buddy,
that?
buddy, buddy.
Because I
I'm
would
trying to get.
still really like to be
Buddy,
able to do
listen to
that.
me, buddy. Listen
Yes,
to me, buddy. I
yes.
was calling you to tell you about Andrew Goldberg earlier, but you were on the road. Now, let's finish out this intake form. Could
Okay,
you
well,
provide me with the...
what were you? What did you find
Okay,
out?
later, buddy. Buddy, I got stuff to do. You're doing too much. Later, buddy.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure that I. Okay, so we'll call him back almost immediately now because I feel like he's going to be a good one. Yeah. Google Voice. Carl Thompson. This is the only thing that kind of sucks with it because it takes so long to dial back. That could be giving him time to block me, and I don't want that. I want him to pick back up. Come on. Come on, you POS. Plus, if anything, I'm hoping that me calling him back will show him that I'm serious and not available. Okay, we'll try calling him back one more time. It could just be he's blocking, or it could just be that he's not picking up the phone and just letting it go so that he can calm himself down. Carl Thompson. More likely it's he's giving himself some time to calm back down, and then he'll pick back up the phone. He called me back. He just called. Yes, hello?
Hello, President. Good evening. My name is Patricia Simmet, customer service here at the Publishers Clearinghouse. How are you doing today? How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. I'm looking for James. I was just talking with him, and I don't know what happened. The phone call dropped or something. It's James Goodman. I was talking with him. We were making sure everything is good and taken care of, and something happened and the phone call dropped. Would I be able to get back in touch with him?
Yes, it's a possibility for you to get a hold of him. Okay, just stay on the line here. and I will get to him, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Frazzle, what the hell? Thank you. Thank you, Frazzle, with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes.
Hey, James.
Mr. Yes.
Hey, what's up? What happened? What happened to the phone call?
We got disconnected because, as
Oh,
I
I'm
said,
sorry.
I got a lot of people calling me right now because I need to get everything done before tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait. So,
Okay. So
are you saying that
are
you
you
hung
ready
up
to?
or that the phone call
No,
got
the signal
disconnected?
dropped. The signal dropped. Yeah. So I was wondering if you were the one who hanged up because I
No,
told you to
no,
give me the card.
no. I would not hang
Okay.
up on you.
All right, Mr. Carl. Just provide me with the card so I could get this thing
So,
verified real quick and fast.
but you never did answer me. You were talking with Andrew Goldberg, and you said that you said earlier
Yes, I
that
got
you were
through to
able
him. I
to
got through to
you were
listen.
able to get some kind of information from him, and that's
Yes,
why you
I
called me
got to
back. And
listen.
I
Listen,
I'm yes,
buddy.
yes.
You need to listen, okay? You don't listen at all.
I
All
know.
right.
I'm sorry.
Here what's
It's a problem. I've had this
You're
problem
doing
since
the same thing
I was a
again. Just
child.
listen, buddy. Listen. Just
My
listen,
parents
buddy.
took me
Buddy.
to a specialist, and I
Okay,
was
here what's gonna
diagnosed
go
with
on, buddy. Buddy.
ADHD. So I talk, and I'm sorry.
All right. So here what I'm gonna do, buddy. Because I'm a busy person. Um, just provide me with the card. If you're not gonna provide me with the card, I gotta hang the phone up because I got a lot of stuff to do, and tomorrow you would get to deal with your stuff with Mr. Goldberg. All right? Because I need to get everything done tonight. Okay?
Well, I okay. So to be honest, Mr. James, I'm wanting to be able to try to get that banking information because I want to be able to try to get down there before my bank closes, and I don't want to miss it
Well,
because
listen.
my
You
bank might
listen.
close here
Can
soon,
you
and
listen?
I want to be able to make sure that I pay
Listen.
that what was it $9,500. And
Okay,
I've got the
buddy.
money for it. I'm there. It's not
Mr.
an
Carl.
issue of
Mr.
being able
Carl.
to pay
Mr.
for it.
Carl.
So
Mr. Carl.
yes,
Mr. Carl.
yes,
Mr. Carl.
yes,
Mr. Carl.
Mr. James.
Okay.
Ah, hey,
Can
there
you
you
hear
are.
what I'm saying? Can you hear what I'm saying?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Hear what's going on.
Well, can you hear
Scratch
me?
the card
I
off.
want to make sure. Can you hear me
Scratch
now?
the card off and provide me with the number. Scratch
Oh,
the
I've
card
already
off and
scratched
provide
off
me with the number.
scratched that silver strip thing on the back. That's
Yes.
what you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, I already scratched it
Yes.
off. Like when
All right.
the last time that the phone call got disconnected, I went ahead and I scratched that off while I was trying to call you back. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
looking at 14 numbers.
Okay.
A set of
Provide it.
3, a set of 3, a set of 4, a set of 4. I'm good to go with that. I should be good all around.
Provide me with the number. Provide me with the number.
Okay. Well, the first number is 840. Oh, actually, Mr. James, I just thought of something. Mr. James?
Mr. Carl?
Mr.
Yes,
James,
I'm
hey,
here.
I just thought of something. When you guys deliver the prize, is it going to be like, am I going to be getting balloons and a camera crew and a celebrity and all of that? Is that what's going to be happening?
Okay.
Mr. James?
Because you're playing. You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Mr. Carl?
Yes, I hear you now.
Yes, I'm gonna take you off the winning list because you're playing big games. So have a good day. Enjoy your
I'm
night,
just
all right?
asking, am I going to be getting the balloons and a camera crew and a celebrity? I see the commercials. I'm just trying to make sure that, am I going to be getting that, yes or no?
Bye.
James, hello? James?
Bye-bye.
James, hello? God dang it. he he is really close to cracking, and I'm going to get him again. Frazzle, thank you so much. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. You don't know how much I appreciate that. With the 5 gifted, everyone who has one of those gifted, please put hashtag Frazzle in chat. That's a huge drop, and thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Hope. I appreciate that, Hope. Okay, we're calling him back. I don't think he's going to block us. Oh, God, no, he did. He blocked us. Okay, just for verification so you guys can hear it too.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached the...
Yeah, he blocked us. Okay. So, we... Oh, God, that idiot. I don't think I pushed him too hard, but I guess I did. Oh, well, that's awesome. Thank you, Frazzle. Tell whoever who I know there's a couple different people at Scam Baiting Forum who are in charge of that, who are in charge of the website. It's a wonderful website to be able to get numbers off of. Whoever's in charge of it and whoever made that decision to go ahead and do that, thank them for me. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Frazzle. So yeah, he ended up blocking me. Oh, well, thank you, Frazzle. Sasha. Hi, girl. Yeah, I'll give you love, too. You just have to be a good girl. Oh, you owed it. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so what we'll try to do now is we'll try to call back Spencer and see if Spencer's going to be picking back up, just in case. If you guys don't remember, Spencer is one that we talked to yesterday. We talked to him yesterday for quite a while. Like almost the whole majority of the stream yesterday was talking with him. And I want to be able to try to do my best to get him back on. Because he was... Yeah, the slick one. Okay, we're going back through the... He actually is so interesting. It's interesting because he's actually very good at his job. And I hate it, but he is. Sweepstakes? Sweepstakes. Sweepstakes? Sweepstakes. 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 Sweepstakes? It's still going to the operator. Sometimes it's still... Ooh, we actually got a dial tone. Okay, if we... that's a good sign that we got a dial tone. That's a very good sign.
Clearinghouse, how may we assist you?
Yeah, hi. I was, my name is Carl Thompson. I was talking, yesterday, I was, talking with Spencer about my prize winnings, and the phone call dropped, and I wasn't able to continue the phone call with him yesterday. So I'm trying to call back today to be able to get back in touch with him. Would you be able to transfer me to him?
You said your name was?
Carl Thompson.
And what was the name of the agent you corresponded with?
Spencer. Spencer's his last name, I believe.
Spencer. Would that be Kenneth Spencer?
That sounds familiar, yes.
All right, please hold for transfer.
Yeah, not a problem. I've talked to that guy before. He sounds sick. So just in case, we'll mute that. Just in case he gives us a hold music. So this is good. We at least got a hold of somebody. Now it's just waiting to see if we can't talk with Spencer. And I'm hoping we can be able to get a hold of him because Spencer is going to be the fun one to try to break. Come on. Come on. Okay, so now we got to hold music. And unfortunately, I can't play the hold music for you guys because YouTube doesn't like that. YouTube likes to demonetize over stupid things like that. So we're going to avoid that. Beta. If in the USA, you could buy a prepaid phone and use it for just 1 month with false info to get...
House, Kenneth Spencer speaking. Whom do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hey, it's Carl. We talked yesterday.
Carl.
Carl Thompson?
Is there a last name? Carl Thompson. How may I assist you?
Well, we were talking about, do you not remember? Do I need to do like a recap?
I believe so. I do correspond with a lot of clients.
Okay, not a problem. You sent me the what was it, the scanner thing, the scanner, and it wasn't going through a whole lot, and I went to Walgreens originally, and the clerk at the Walgreens wasn't able to scan it correctly, and I told you that when they were trying to scan it, they asked me, hey, where did you get this from? And I froze and I walked out. And when I got back home, I called you back, and you said that you were going to try to get a new one for a new store. I think you were saying something about like 7-Eleven or something like that, and possibly having me try there. But somehow, some way, the phone call dropped, and I wasn't able to get back in touch with you because, just so you know, that teleprompt in the beginning of the phone call when I call you guys, it doesn't always recognize people's voices, and it sends like 8 out of 10 times it sends people to an operator, and then the operator hangs up. So I've been trying to call you guys back like 4 or 5 different times. But I was able to finally get through today and talk with you to try to get this straightened up so I could be able to receive my prize. I won $1 million and $5,000 a week for life. Does any of this ring a bell?
Of course. I now, I think you have caught me back to speed. Were you able to correspond with your lawyer? I do remember you saying something about having a lawyer. Did you talk? First of all, wasn't there a delivery date scheduled? When was your delivery date scheduled
today.
for?
It was actually scheduled for today at 3:30, so about an hour and a half ago, almost.
Okay. Okay, so obviously there's been an issue here. Let me check the profile. You said it was Carl Thompson.
Yes, sir.
Now, could you verify the zip code for me, please?
Yeah, it's
86401. There we go. So I am seeing where there was a return request submitted. So obviously, due to the fact that you did not, in fact, generate a claimer's receipt, the Price Patrol was not granted access into the state. So they was not giving proper authority to travel through the state with this large certified cashier's check. Due to the value of the check, they would not be able to move through the state with this certified cashier's check without the proper authorization.
okay. So is that
Right?
moved through my state or moved through any
Right.
states? Because I
No,
mean,
move through,
you were
move
saying
through the
last
state,
time
any
that
state
you
at all.
were that you guys are based out of New York, and
Yes,
I mean,
Jericho, New
there's
York,
a
correct.
lot of states between New York and Arizona. So I just want to make sure:
Of course,
is
of
it
course.
my state that's blocking you, or is it another state?
Yes, it was the state of Arizona.
Oh, okay. Okay, I wonder why they would block. I mean, Arizona's pretty loose with a lot of stuff, so I don't understand why
Yes,
they
a
would
lot of stuff.
block.
But like I said, due to the recent investigation into the Publishers Clearinghouse by the Federal Trade Commission back in 2021, there has been a lot of restrictions implemented
Wait,
by certain
what?
states.
There was a investigation?
Right.
What
There was an
happened?
investigation. Well, that's what I'm getting to now, right? There was a lot of questions with regards to our practices because normally what we would do is we would just show up to your house, knock on your door, and hand you your check. Now, while most people would love that and most people sort of cherish that and enjoy that and were surprised in the moment, not everyone accepted it. And certain states like Arizona, Texas, a lot of these states, a lot of these citizens are very hostile, are very violent with someone showing up to their house without first being vetted or first being notified, right? So
Okay,
there was
so
an
people were
investigation into our
basically being
practices.
violent, like shooting at you guys with a pew
Not
pew,
necessarily,
or
not
like
necessarily, but
throwing
there was a
stuff
lot
at
of,
you, or calling the
there was a lot,
cops, or like
not ex-
what was it?
all of the above. So there was a lot of there was a lot of things that occur, right, that created this investigation, right? What happened was a lot of states, right? Most states, what they do is they have these restrictions implemented by the Federal Trade Commission. It's signed and stamped. The Federal Trade Commission deals in consumer fraud protection, right?
Okay.
So they stay on top of all of this. So given the restrictions that have been implemented by these states, it is the only reason why you are even required to generate a claimer's receipt in the first place. Because like I said, for some states, we're still able to just travel, show up to the door, knock on the door. Most states have picked up the practice, the same practice, where you gotta go through the proper channels, gotta go through the process. They're not allowing us to just travel through any state with this large check anymore, right?
Okay, so like, do you have to get a hold of? Well, I don't know. Is there an FTC division for every state, or is because I know there's usually some kind of variation of IRS building in most states. So is there
Right,
like an
right.
FTC division in most states that you'd have to get a
In
hold of
some
to be able
states,
to take care of that?
no, that's not the situation. The situation is once the paperwork has been submitted, the authorities of the state must be able to confirm that you generated a claimer's receipt. So unless once they're unable to prove that you actually have a claimer's receipt, they're not going to grant the Price Patrol authority to travel through the state, right? Which is why you
Okay,
must
and
have
when you
a
said
claimer's receipt.
authorities, like like the police, the FBI, if a state has an FBI division or branch in their
Not
state,
necessarily
or
not
like who?
not necessarily the police, right? Like I said, it's the authorities those who are in charge of the state, right? So you do
So
know they
like
have
the
to go through.
governor, the
You're not
mayor of the
listening. That's the
cities,
problem.
or
If you would just
like
listen, would you listen?
who?
If you could
Because
listen, if you, I'm getting to that, but you're not listening.
Oh,
If you just listen and
okay,
calm
but I mean,
down, just listening
it's
to
a
what I'm saying.
simple answer.
Listen to what I'm saying.
It's a
Listen to
simple
what
way to
I'm telling
answer
you.
it. Is it like the mayor, the governor of the state, the what are they called? The Senate representative? Like who all would be doing that? I want to know
I'm not.
because this way I can be able to, like, if it's a certain person that's elected, I could possibly try to get them not elected the next election cycle. And I mean, I have a lot of powerful friends that we could possibly get that done.
Am I able to speak now?
Oh yeah, you've been able to speak this whole time. I'm not going to
Thank
try
you.
to
I know.
restrict
I didn't want
your
to.
speech
Yeah,
because
I didn't want to interrupt you because
that
when you
I'm
talk,
very
I
big
try to
about
listen.
freedom of speech, and I'm not going to ever try to restrict when somebody is speaking unless they're being rude. Unless they're being rude or insulting, then I try to. But other than that, I will never restrict someone's speech.
Right, but I do try to respect any person I'm having a conversation with. So when they're talking, I just sort of let you talk. I listen. So then I try to ensure that you're finished
Oh well,
talking
yeah, and
before.
that's the
You know what I'm
polite way
saying?
to be able to handle things is, one person
Of
talks, the
course.
other person listens, and then vice versa. That's the polite way to be able to handle it.
Yes, of course. Now, like I said, where I was explaining to you before I was interrupted that once they arrive into the state,
Oh, I
right?
wasn't
You
trying to
already know.
interrupt you. I want to make that clear. I wasn't trying to interrupt you. I was just trying to ask a question. I'm sorry if it seemed like I was trying to interrupt you.
Okay. As I was saying, once they arrive into the state, right, you do know they have to clear customs. It doesn't nothing changes with that situation, right? So they still have to travel through the proper channels, get
Wait,
vetted,
there's
make sure everyone's
customs for the states, for the individual states, because I
when
don't
they
think
land into the airport, don't they
there's
have to go through
well, for like
once they land?
international flights, like if they're coming from out of country, I
Right.
could see that. But
However,
you're in
however,
country.
y-
You don't need to go. Like I've flown. I think I told you this yesterday that
Mr. Thompson, Mr.
I
Thompson,
have
Mr.
family in
Thompson,
Maine, and
Mr.
I mean I've
Thompson.
flown to Maine before, and I've never had to stop and go through customs, especially if I'm like bringing stuff. Like if I buy something in Maine when I'm visiting my family, if I buy something there and I bring it with me to Arizona, I've never had to stop in customs to be able to get it checked. As long as it's inside the states, you shouldn't have to need to do that.
Can I go ahead now?
Oh yeah, again, I'm not. I will never restrict your freedom of speech.
Right.
Right?
Again, I'm trying to explain this to you, but again, I keep getting interrupted. My apologies. Right. What I was saying to you
Oh,
again.
there's no
Right.
need to apologize.
You now I understand you've traveled. Now, have you ever traveled with a firearm before? Have you ever traveled with a canine or a firearm or
Yes,
weapon?
I have. Well,
Right.
with a
And you
canine,
do
yes. I've traveled with my dogs before, yes.
right. And you do understand that once you're traveling with anything, right, with any substance, the value of the check is $1 million. They have to submit the proper documents in order for them to go through the state, right? You already know that. Once they arrive into the state, they got to provide the proper documents. Once the documents have been verified, everyone traveling with them has been vetted, then they're able to move through the state, right? Remember,
Well, yeah, I
there's
mean, there's
specific
documentation you have to fill out, but you don't have to go through
there's documentation
customs
that they have to
through
sit.
that. That's all vetted. You get all the documentation and everything for that, and then you talk to the flight people. They put the canine or the animal onto the plane. You fly to wherever you're going, and when you land,
You're
you
referring
can
to an
pick everything
animal,
up.
Mr. Thompson. You're
Well,
not
that
trying to
was the
listen to what
example you
I'm
gave
saying.
me.
You keep
You gave
you
me
you
you gave
you're
me a
not giving me a
firearm.
chance
You
to
gave
talk, and
me
that's a problem.
a
You're
canine.
not giving me a chance to
So I
talk, and that's the issue. I'm not able
if
to
you're not
communicate
going to if you're
I'm
going to
not
give me
able to
the
fluently
example of a
communicate with
canine,
you. I'm
and I
trying to
have
communicate with you.
experience, with this.
I'm
I'm
trying to
going
communicate with
to
you,
I'm
but the
going
thing is,
to
you're just trying to overpower
say
me with
what
your knowledge of what
my
you know.
experience
You're
is with
asking a
this.
question, right? You're asking a question, and I'm trying to
Yes,
answer the
and
question. You're not giving me the opportunity to answer the question because I'm trying to explain to you how the process works. But whenever I start talking, you start talking, I'm interrupted, then it's like I got to start over again, and it's like it's a confusing situation for me because it's like I'm starting over again, and then I got to pick
well,
up where I
I'm
left off.
sorry. I'm not
It's
trying to
confusing.
confuse you with all of my
So,
questions.
so
I'm
all
just
I'm
trying to
asking
get my
you, all
questions
I'm asking
answered
you
with
is this.
it. It's
All I'm asking you is
so
the slow down,
again,
slow down,
the
slow
original
down, slow
question,
down, slow down
who is
again,
the
slow
original
down.
authorities that are
Oh,
blocking you?
again, I'm trying to answer a question. All I'm asking you for is just be quiet for about 5 to 7 minutes, right? Let me just explain this to you so you can understand.
Okay, but
After that, you
it's
can
a
ask another
simple.
question.
I'll do my best.
Like I was saying, right? Once they are traveling through the state with the certified cashier's check that is for this value, they must present the documents for the reasoning that they're traveling through the state, right? Remember, this is a sweepstakes company, right? They must submit the proper documents, and once they arrive, everyone must be vetted, right? Once that has happened, once the documents have been reviewed and approved, that is when they're able to freely travel through the state with because they must be able to get they should be able to get a authority. It's normally like sheriffs that accompany them or allow them to find the residence that they're heading to, right? So they have to go through the proper channels. So once they submit the
Okay,
documentation,
but with this, it's with your example, like you said, a firearm or a dog. If you're traveling with a
you're
firearm
going
or a
back
dog,
again. This is what
because
you're
that's the
doing. You're
example
going.
you gave. That's the
Okay, and I
example
just
you
explained the
gave.
situation. You don't go
It
back
shouldn't
on. You
matter
don't need to go back.
if it's
You don't need to go back on
if
the
it's a
example now.
firearm
What you
or
should
if
un-
it's a dog or if it's my money.
and
It shouldn't
again,
matter which
again, it's
example. It's
again
all pretty much
all
the
three
same.
situations.
You're presenting the documentation when you board the plane. They load it onto the plane.
And
You
again, I'm
present the
trying to explain to you
documentation
that
when you do the
that
pickup,
is a different
and then
situation
you
because and you're
move
not
on.
trying
You
to
move on
listen
with
to
your
what I'm
day.
saying to you.
It should
You're
be
talking
pretty
about an
simple.
individual.
And
You're referring
and
to.
along
You're
with this,
referring
you're
to.
also saying that the sheriff, like, is it? Yes, yes. Oh, finally got him. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we did get a blow up, but we at least got a hang up, which is exactly something that we did. Well, not exactly what we wanted, but it was pretty close. Oh, that's awesome. And we at least got him to hang up, and that's awesome. Thank you. That's amazing. Ah, ah, that's so satisfying. I love it so much. Sweepstakes, 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 sweepstakes. And I'm going back to the operator. I'm trying him one more time. We got a dial tone again, which is great because that means he didn't block us. Come on. Somebody pick up. Somebody answer. Yeah, not a problem. Okay, he answered and said, please hold. So I'm pretty sure he knows it's me. And I really hope he doesn't just put me in hold purgatory. I really hope he answers. Come on. He also might be talking with somebody. I hope not. I really hope not. Because the whole point of this is to be able to block them from talking with actual people and turning actual people into victims. Dave, what do you mean a fake IRS document? Because I've seen documents where they've said, hey, if you need to contact this number, or because you're for the IRS ones, it's been linked to SSA ones. So they've said, hey, you're facing these kinds of charges. I've seen ones like that, but I'm not quite sure what you mean by fake IRS documents. But sent from a PCH scammer? No, I haven't seen any like that. I think he's putting me in hold purgatory. I really hope not. But if he does, that's fine. We'll give him if he does put us in hold purgatory, that's fine. We'll just we'll move on. Yeah. Yeah, he put us on hold purgatory. Sorry, give me just 1 second, guys. Okay. But that's fine. He hung up, and that's fine. It happens. Mystic, welcome in. It happens sometimes. We at least got something, and we're going to hold on to this phone number, and we will try him again in a couple days just to see if we can't get something more out of him, because we could probably milk him some more. Just writing down the dates so I know when I pull the videos for it. Okay. Okay, but still, that was a really good one. That guy is slimy as hell. He's got an amazing voice. Somebody was saying in chat that it's a shame he's a scammer because he has an amazing voice, and it's true. He's got a kind of like voice that would be great for radio, like a radio talk show host or like NPR or whatever, where he has like a talk show kind of vibe to it. Lucy, no. He has that kind of vibe with his voice, so he'd be amazing with that. But yeah, really any kind of podcast he'd be amazing for. But unfortunately, he chose this. Honestly, I'll give it a couple days, and I'll actually bring that up to him. I'll tell him, hey, you've got an amazing voice. You should think about podcasting. There's some people who their voice is absolutely horrible, and they should not do it, kind of thing. But he's got that kind of voice where it'd be amazing for that. Dave, if you want to, you can, if you have a screenshot from it, you could send it to me. Send it to me through my email, and I'll take a look at it. Maybe I could use it. Your choice, though. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But we are going to go ahead and jump into try to run down the line and see who else we can get. That was a really, really good one, and I'm really happy with the way that turned out with him, because we've been hoping and praying that we could be able to get him yesterday. Pretty much all stream yesterday was talk with him Ooh, this looks like an email. Yeah, this is an email. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. I don't have it listed just yet. If you want to, you could send it to wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. That's wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. Send it there, and I can be able to take a look at it. Let's go ahead. We can at least try this one that's posted and see what might come from it. No guarantee, because I haven't actually seen emails like this, but we can at least give it a try. Ooh, went straight to voicemail. Ah. Okay, so I'm gonna redial this number, and I want you guys to listen to it because it's a really good insight. There's some people who are really good technology-wise who have the ability to be able to do this, and it's really good to be able to do. So I'll have you guys listen to it.
Please
too.
leave your message for.
This is a Jamaican scammer's phone number. Please do not call. I repeat, this is a Jamaican scammer's phone number. Please do not call, and please do not leave any messages.
So that's somebody who hijacked his voicemail. It's a great thing to be able to do, to be able to get a hold of them. Not to be able to get a hold of them, but to be able to block any kind of incoming calls, so these people don't actually get a hold of anybody else. There's some people who are extremely talented with it. So we'll go down the line and try to see who else is live. Yes. Try to see who else we can get. So far, we've had some really great phone calls today. We were able to get a hold of one guy who we were able to basically almost blow up on us, but end up just blocking us, but still worked out. Okay, that's that number. That's that number. We'll try this one. Ooh. Carl Thompson? Okay. This one was posted like yesterday, so no guarantee that it will be live, but there's a good chance considering we at least have a dial tone. And if anything, they're going to see a missed call. So if they see a missed call, there's a good chance they're going to try to call back sometime. And it's still mostly early enough that not available. So we'll try one more time. We'll try them one more time. If not, we'll just move on. No big deal. Carl Thompson? I usually try to call numbers twice because the first time sometimes they'll answer, sometimes they won't. More than likely they usually don't the first time, but they will a second time because they'll get annoyed by it. Looks like this guy actually probably won't answer. which is fine. If you guys haven't already, please like the stream. If you like the stream, it's free. It's not going to cost you anything. But it does tell YouTube that, hey, a lot of people like this stream. Maybe some more will. And it actually pushes it out to a lot more people. And if we can get a lot more people into these kind of streams, not just mine, but scam baiting in general, it can really help out and push awareness for these kinds of scams. He's calling me back. Yes, hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Good night. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay. Do you know who you're talking to?
No, I don't. Who is this? Well, I
okay,
just called you, but I don't know who specifically this is.
Yeah, because we have called you a bit earlier today to have you posted about a cash prize. You have won from Publishers Clearinghouse. Do you know Publishers Clearinghouse and what we do here?
Oh, well, I've heard of Publishers Clearinghouse, and I did enter in. It was a while ago, but I did enter in. What is your name?
Okay, it's Michael Anderson.
Michael Anderson?
Ryan.
Sorry, give me just 1 second. I am writing this down. I'm trying to take notes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, Michael, my name is Carl Thompson. I received a voicemail saying that I had won a prize or something.
A bit earlier today, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. And is it that you're at home or you're at work at the time?
No, I'm home.
Okay. And what time you're going to work tomorrow?
Oh, gosh. I usually go to work at about, 5 in the morning.
Oh, okay. You don't get home until these times?
Yeah, I usually work 12-hour shifts. So I usually go to work at 5, and I usually don't come home till about 5.
Oh, okay. So I see that you're a busy guy. So we're going to have to find some time to schedule a delivery date for you because there's a prize here for you that's supposed to be delivered to you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
What kind of prize? How much?
Well, it's a certified cashier's check for $1.8 million US dollars. Also, you're supposed to be getting yourself a bonus prize at $5,000 monthly. All right?
Wait a second. You're saying that I won $1.8 million?
You have won yourself a certified cashier's check, which has been valued at $1.8 million US dollars.
Oh my
and
God! Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Monthly.
Oh my God! Thank
Okay.
you so much. Oh my God! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Oh my God! That's amazing! Thank you so much! Oh my God!
And you said you remember filling out our entry coupons?
Yeah. I entered in. God, it probably would have been January or February.
Yeah. Okay. Well, your entry has been raffled in a month-to-month raffled, and you had been picked out as one of our second-place cash prize winner here at Publishers Clearinghouse. That's the reason why we contacted you a bit earlier today to have you posted and find out if you're fully interested to receive and claim what you have won yourself.
Oh,
right?
yes. I want to claim. I really want to claim.
Yeah, okay, sir. And you said you're going to be home tomorrow at 5, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So tomorrow will be a better time for us to have your prize taken over to you. Is that a problem, sir?
No, that would be great. 5, 6
Okay.
o'clock tomorrow. I'll be home. I should be able to have the house ready and presentable.
Okay, sir. No problem. And do you see my number on your caller ID?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, okay. You're going to have it written down. So tomorrow when you're home from work, you can just give me a call because you're a busy guy. You don't want to call you when you're at work. All right?
Yeah, I won't actually be able to answer my phone if I'm at work, so...
So you see my number in your caller ID. You can call me as soon as you get home tomorrow. You said at 5, about 6 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. So we're going to have a delivery time schedule for you tomorrow at 6:30 or 6 o'clock. That's the latest.
Okay, that works.
Okay, sir. Have yourself a good God bless day. May the good Lord bless you. Have yourself a wonderful afternoon, all right?
Okay, so I'm supposed to be calling you back tomorrow to get this filled out or get this
Right.
taken care of?
Right. So we can have a delivery time scheduled for you to have your stuff taken over to you tomorrow as soon as you get home from work, all right?
Okay, but why won't we be able to do it today?
Well, what is the time you have with you now? Don't you see the time?
5:45?
Okay, and you said you're specifically home right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you just got off work now.
Well, maybe like 20 minutes to half an hour ago, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, at the specific time, can you get yourself a pen, also a clean writing paper, so I can provide you with your winnings information and how you can go about claiming your prize here today, sir?
Yeah. I actually, like I said, I've been taking notes, so I've got a pen and paper ready to go.
Okay, so you're going to have written down your barcode check number, which is your winnings claimers numbers. No one should get a hold, nor a touch, nor a glimpse of these numbers. Currently, they could call pertaining to be you and claim your prize. And we would not like for that to happen, right?
No, I don't want that to happen.
Okay, sir. So you're going to have written down your barcode check number, which is your winnings claimers numbers, which is 1-877-289-5653-107090.
Okay.
Also, you're going to have a short abbreviation for Publishers Clearinghouse. You're going to have PCH. P for Publishers, C for Clearance, H for House. That's a short abbreviation for a company's name, all right?
Oh, okay.
And what I need for you to do, can you repeat back the numbers for security purposes so I can ensure you have them correctly, sir?
Yeah, not a problem. The claim number is going to be 1-877-628-956-531-010-7090.
Yeah, okay, that's correct. Next and foremost, you're going to have written down what you have rightfully won yourself here today, sir, and that is a certified cashier's check, which has been out of the Bank of America, which has been valued at 1.8 million US dollars.
Okay. Yeah, I already have that written down.
Yeah,
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay, that's wonderful. And next and foremost, you're going to have written down $5,000 monthly. You have that written down also.
Yes. And is that like for the rest of my life or what?
Yeah, it's for the rest of your life. Monthly for the rest of your life until you're deceased.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Well, it's for a company policy, sir. That's what we do here. Well, at the specific time, you're supposed to be getting yourself $2,000 shopping coupons. So if you're a great shopper, you can shop yourself at any Walmart, Walgreens at your choice. All right?
Wait, I'm supposed to be. I'm going to be receiving $2,000.
Right, you're going to be getting $2,000 shopping coupons. So if you're a great shopper, you can shop yourself at any Walmart or Walgreens at your choice. You can go to any Walmart or Walgreens to make shopping at your choice. You can go to purchase anything you want with the shopping coupons we're going to give to you. It's
thank you. That's
that is
awesome.
A shopping coupon. Okay, sir. And I'm going to explain to you because and I know as long as you're receiving over 1,000 up to 10,000, you have to pay taxes to Uncle Sam. Isn't that right?
I'm not quite sure. I mean, I've never really won a prize before, so I'm not really sure. Is that normal practices?
Well, in the United States, as long as you're receiving over 1,000 up to 10,000, they obligated to take taxes out of your money. Also, you obligated to pay taxes.
Oh,
isn't that right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, at the specific time, you're going to be having your publisher trade documentation Up in the time of delivery, that is going to be today, you're going to have yourself a driver's license or a state ID. Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you're going to have a driver's license. You're going to have yourself your barcode check number, that is your winners claimers numbers I provided you. Next and foremost, you're going to have yourself a tax registration claimers card. And do you know where you can get a tax registration claimers card, sir?
No, I've never heard of one of those. What is it?
Okay. Well, I'm going to explain to you. You can get a tax registration claims card at your closest Walmart, Walgreens, Dollar General, Family Dollar, or even Rite Aid. Which is the closest to you at the specific time?
Well, I do have a Walgreens like 2 blocks away from my house.
Okay.
Like, I
And
can almost
that-
literally see it when I step outside of my house.
Okay, so it's just about a minute away from you, right?
Maybe 2 to 5 minutes.
Oh,
Walking.
Okay. Well, what happens, sir? You're going to go to your closest Walmart to get yourself...
Walgreens?
Hey, Walgreens, yes. You said Walgreens is the closest to you. Sorry
Yes.
about that. Okay, you're going to make it to your Walgreens to get yourself a claimer's card and head back home as safe as possible, because we don't want for anything to happen to you, whether before or after you receive your prize, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, what did you call it? A claimer's card or?
Yeah, it's a tax registration claimer's card. The name of the card is the Money Pack. Do you know Money Pack?
Well, I've heard of a money pack, but
Okay.
I don't really know much about them. What are they?
Okay, well, it's like a scratch card. You're going to have it in your possession with your driver's license and your barcode check number that I provided you. Those are the 3 informations you're going to have in hand up in the time and the date of delivery, so you can be able to receive your prize as soon as you see someone in person at your home, all right?
Oh, okay.
And you said it's only going to take you 5 minutes to get there and head back home, right?
Yeah, well, like round trip, it'll probably take 10, 15 minutes, yeah.
10 minutes in total, right? Okay, are you properly dressed? Are you tired to go on the road at this time?
Oh no, I could go right now. But my question though, this money pack card, it's basically like a gift card, right? Because I've seen it in like the gift card section before.
Right. It's in the gift card section.
Okay,
That's
so
for sure.
how much do with it being a gift card?
Well, so
I know you
drop
have
in
to
card-
load money onto it. So how much
Right.
money do I have to load
You're
onto it?
gonna have it right, and you're going to have it in your possession with you until you see someone in person to make your delivery this afternoon. So you're going to provide it to them, and they're going to have your prize provided to you, and you're going to claim your prize today, this afternoon. And I forgot to told you, sir, this money that you're going to use to get your claimer's card, it's going to be reimbursed back to you up on the date at a time after registration. So as soon as they get there, they're going to have you registered with your card and your driver's license, also with your barcode claimer's numbers.
Oh,
they're going to
okay.
use those things to have you registered in your driveway at your home. And then they're going to provide you back with the money you used to get your claimer's card. Do you understand?
Yeah. I understand, but you didn't answer my question though. You said a whole lot, but you didn't really answer my question. How much do I put onto the card?
Yeah, to get your claimer's card, it's going to only cost you $505.95. Okay?
$505?
95 cents, right. So you can just set in total, it's going to be for $506.
Okay, I can do 506.
How much can you get it for? Because we can take care of a sponsored outlet for you, which is a waiver. We can take care of a waiver for you.
Oh, no, I can be able to afford that. I have that much. I've got a lot more than that in my bank account, so that's not a problem. I was just making sure I can do it for $506, though, correct?
Right.
Okay, and my next question is, I know that there's like a $500 limit on these cards, so would that mean that I have to get 2?
No, you only have to get 1, sir.
Okay, but if there's a $500 limit and I'm getting over 500...
Okay, hold on just a second. You're getting 1 for 500, but there is a fee to pay before you could get the card. You have to pay the fee for the card for $5.95, and you're going to put the balance for 500 on the card. Do you understand?
Oh, you're saying the $6 is like a tax.
Right.
Okay.
To be exact. That's right.
Okay, yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, I could take care of that like right now if it helps speed this along.
Well, we're here on the line with you. If you have any question which you would like to ask before we go any step further, you're free to ask, all right?
Okay. Well, right now I don't have any questions. If you give me like 15 minutes, max 15 minutes, I can give you a call back. No problem.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Okay. So, it is 5. It's about 5:55 right now. I can call you back at about 6:10. Okay.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Okay. So, and I just call you back at this number, right?
That's correct.
Awesome. So, Michael, I'll give me like 10, 15 minutes, and I can give you a call back. Okay.
And if there is a problem, sir, we can stay on the line with you until you see someone in person. If there's a problem for you.
Well, my problem with that is that I run my phone off of Wi-Fi. I don't actually. I'm not connected to AT&T or Verizon or anything. I think phone providers are scams, and I don't want anything to do with them. So I run my telephone off of third-party Wi-Fi service phone services. So as soon as I walk out of my front door, I'm going to lose connection to my Wi-Fi, and the phone call's going to drop. So honestly, the best course of action would be for me to call you back.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Okay?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so give me about 15 minutes. I'll call you back at about 6:10, okay?
All right, sir.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
well, bye. Okay, so we might have another one on the line. Or we might have another one on the hook. This guy sounds like he's an idiot. It almost sounded like he was trying to use a voice change his voice to sound female, but I think that's just his voice. Welcome in, Christian, by the way. Sorry I didn't, we were in the middle of the call. But yeah, he didn't try to pressure me into anything. He didn't even really do a whole lot of background information, so I'm really going to be able to grill him. Hopefully he picks back up, and we can be able to grill him really hard. I was really worried in the beginning. I was really, really worried in the beginning because he was saying he was trying to get he was trying to get the information about what time I get home after work, and we can take care of this and set up a delivery time and blah blah blah. And usually when they do that, it's to try to stall and have you talk to them tomorrow, because usually they're not set up for anything today. I was really worried that's the route he was going to go with it. And I was really trying to pressure and put on a little bit about how, okay, well, if you're not able to handle me today, how are you going to handle me tomorrow when I call back at the same time? Doesn't make sense. So I'm really glad that we were able to get that part straightened out. And I'm really going to grill him tomorrow. Welcome in everybody who's new. Hello, hello. So everyone is aware, later on in the stream, we are going, probably after this call, we're going to be going to members-only chat. So if you are a member, you won't have any problems or anything. You'll still be able to comment and everything in chat, be part of the conversation. If you are not part of the members program, you won't be able to say anything, comment in chat or anything. If you want to change that and you want to join the members program, you can. There's a button down below this stream that says join. It's a little red button. You could click on that. It'll come up with 3 different options, 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody just start with option 1. the level 1 for it. It's the cheapest, and it provides so much more bang for your buck with it. The different kinds of stuff that you do get with it, you do get a loyalty badge next to your name in chat. You can see quite a few people in chat already have it there. We do have some great members right now. So you will get that. You will get special emojis with it. The emojis. Vargas, thank you. Thank you, Vargas. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't know how much I appreciate that. Um, if for the emojis too, they are designed by our lead moderator, Christian. He did come up with the designs for all of them and create them himself. So a little nudge to him for that. Yes, you will get priority reply to comments. So if you do have a question or something in chat and you put it in chat, I'll answer any questions that you do have. You will get I'm going to be doing members only shorts here soon, so you'll be able to get access to those, only available for members. And we do members only live stream or live chats. I'm sorry. The end half of our streams, we usually do a members only chat unless something weird happens at my house to where we're not able to do it. But we do usually switch over to it. So if you are a member, you can still chat. It's not a problem. But those are options for you if you do want to be able to do that. Again, thank you, Vargas. I really appreciate that. It really helps out the stream. It really helps out everything with it. All of the money that I do get from it, I put back towards into the stream. I get better. I try to upgrade my equipment. I try to upgrade my equipment. I try to upgrade my software. I try to get better. Upgrade my computer, all of this. So thank you very much. Christian, I know you're late, and I believe it was I believe we were told why, but you did miss a little bit of it. We were able to get what was his name? Spencer. We were able to get Spencer back on the line. We weren't able to get him to rage, but we were able to get him to rage just enough that he ended up quitting on us and hanging up mid-call, which was absolutely fantastic. So that was wonderful. And Christian, I know you said that you're going to be on business and everything. Yeah, you're fine on that. You're fine. There's a frickin' mosquito in my house. I'm going to kill it. I am going to kill it. Ooh, you little sucker. Okay, sorry. So, what we were talking about earlier in the me and Christian, what we were talking about earlier in the DMs, I'm starting to put into motion for it, so we'll get that going here soon. But yes, we are going to try to get everything going. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that you're recovering well with that, because I know it can be. Trust me, I know that it can be really difficult with it. Whenever I get sick with it, it puts me down and puts me down hard. So I completely understand with it. We'll give it another 5 minutes, and then we'll call him back. We should be able to get in touch with him again. He doesn't sound very intelligent, so we should be able to get him to rage pretty quick. And the fact he didn't get any of our information, really any kind of information about what we do. Yeah, Christian. But he really didn't get any of our information. He didn't ask us the usual questions that they ask. You know, are you married? Are you married? What kind of job do you have? You know, all this. He didn't ask us any of that, so we're going to try to flip that and reverse it and get him back for a lot of it. You know what? Screw it. We'll go ahead and call him back now. We'll go ahead and call him back now. Get this done and over with. Carl Thompson. And get this done and over with. I've got some gift card numbers that have been given to me, so we'll use a lot of them. It's dialing, which is a good sign. Yes, hello?
You get back?
Is this Michael?
It's Michael.
Hey, Michael. Yeah, it's Carl. I'm back.
You get back pretty quick.
Yeah, I kind of ran. I was so excited that I wanted to get this done and over with as fast as possible, so I kind of ran there.
You ran to the store?
Well, yeah, like I said, I told you, it's only like 2 blocks away from my house, so it's not like it was a really far run.
Right, I know, but I thought you said it's going to take you 15 minutes. That's the reason why you said it.
Well, yeah, and it's been so far between 10 to 15 minutes, so like I said, I was able to cut down a lot of time by running, so.
Okay, so you got your claimer's card with you, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, okay. And the card you got there with you, what was on the card?
What do you mean? Like what the front of the card looks like?
Yeah, right.
Well, the front of the card is like a bluish green color, and it says, what does it say? Money pack on it. On the back, it's got some words, and down towards the bottom, it's got a silver strip that you can scratch off.
Okay. And what is on the silver strip? What you got there on the silver strip? There's a writing on the silver strip.
Scratch here to reveal the numbers?
No, what does it say?
I'm confused. I don't understand what you're saying.
What is the writing on the strip? That's what I'm asking.
It says scratch here. Well, give me 1 second to look. I'm kind of going off memory. It doesn't say anything on the silver strip.
Well, it's supposed to say scratch for money pack numbers.
It says that right above the strip.
No, it's supposed to be on the strip.
Well, like right above the strip, printed on it, it says that with arrows pointing down.
Okay. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Hold on just 1 second, sir.
What is that noise I hear in the background? Sounds like crickets or something.
Beg your pardon?
What is that sound I hear in the background? Sounds like crickets or something.
No, the kids are just standing outside now.
Oh, why are you outside?
No, because we're going to go now to have your stuff taken over to you. Remember, we're going to have your stuff taken over to you, so we have to have everything on track. Remember.
That didn't really answer my question, though. Like, wait, are you guys here in my state?
We're in your state. We're in town, buddy. That's the reason why I said we're getting stuff together now to leave out, because you said you were just going to take you.
I didn't realize that you were doing the delivery today.
Right, it's today.
Oh my God! Yeah, from everything you were saying, it made it sound like you were doing the delivery tomorrow. So
no, because remember we told you about earlier that if you get home tomorrow in time, we can have it done for you tomorrow. But you said you wanted to be done today. That's the reason why I told you to have stuff taken down and get your tax registration claimers card. So now I'm outside. We're getting your stuff together so we can leave to come over to your house. All
Oh,
right?
that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. I did have a question that I thought of while I was going down there. Can I ask you?
That's fine.
Okay, how many people are going to be showing up?
Well, you're only supposed to be expecting 3 person. That is Mr. Morgan, Michael Anderson, which is me, and James Freeman. And Michael is me. James Freeman is the next agent, and Mr. Morgan is the one who's going to drive the tow truck to take your car over to you.
Oh, okay. Wait, take the car over to me? You said?
Your check over to you.
Oh,
Sorry
the
about
check.
that.
Okay. And I've seen on the commercials that I get, or that in the commercials at least, that there's a camera crew, there's balloons, there's a celebrity. Am I going to be getting one of those?
Well, if you like your business to be publicized, you can get those if you wanted to. But if you like
Oh my
your
gosh,
business
yes.
to be
Yeah, I want it
then-
publicized.
Okay, so you know it's going to be over the television. Everyone is going to know you have won the sweepstakes and lottery.
Yes, I am completely fine with that. That sounds exactly what I want.
Okay, so on the strip, it's supposed to
So,
say scratch.
is there going to be like lawyers coming over for me to sign contracts or anything?
Yeah, that's not going to happen this afternoon.
Okay, so when's that going to happen?
Probably tomorrow when you're home from work.
Okay, so you guys will come by, you'll do the whole dog and pony show, and then leave, and then tomorrow you'll come back
Tomorrow you
to
come back.
do
Right.
the paperwork and everything.
Right.
Okay, and are you guys going to be like when I go to the bank to try to deposit this, am I going to be having somebody come with me? Do I just take the documentation with me?
Right. That's the reason why you said it has to be tomorrow. Okay?
Wait, what was
Because
that? It sounded like there's yelling in the background.
The bank is closed. Beg your pardon?
It sounds like there's yelling or something in the background.
No. You know that the bank is closed at 5. So we cannot
not my
take
bank.
you-
My bank closes at like 7.
No. Every bank closes at 5.
No, not my bank, because and I actually
What-
talked to the
what
branch
bank your
manager
bank-
about
what
this,
bank your bank
because
with?
if they close at 5 on like a Friday, that means that they're missing out on more customers, because if they close on Friday, most people get off work on Fridays. So if they want to be able to go down and deposit a paycheck, pull money out of their account or anything, they're not able to do that if the bank closes at 5.
And what is your the branch of your bank you're banking with?
Chase.
And you're telling me that Chase Bank doesn't close at 5?
Correct. It closes
I
at
don't-
7 o'clock.
I don't know about
Every
that.
day. And, well, no, not every day. I'm sorry. On the weekends, on Saturdays, it usually closes like at 3 o'clock on Saturdays. And on Sundays, they are completely closed.
Yeah, I know every bank is closed on Sunday.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Well, at
my
the time,
bank
would
is
you-
open. Plus, they do have it's not really a lobby. It's more of right out front of the bank. They've got a little ATM that you can walk up and use. So, I mean, I could do that.
Okay, and at the specific time we are going to get you registered. You said on the card, on the strip, that is a silver strip, you're going to see a part that says scratch off for money pack numbers.
Well, I see that right above it, but yeah, I see the silver strip.
Okay, hold on just a second. I'm going to send you a picture, bro. Probably you got the wrong card.
Okay, I tried to go with it. He might have me go back to get the right card, which, whatever, it is what it is. But I'm still going to try to get him to rage, because I didn't realize he was going to be delivering it delivering it tonight. So with that, I can be able to try to get him good with it. Really, the only information.
Have you gotten a message on your phone?
Oh wait, is that you?
That's for sure.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh wow, this is a lot of pictures. Yeah. I'm looking at all of them. Okay, so mine doesn't exactly look like that, but yeah, I've got one that says Money Pack on it, and I didn't realize that's what you look like. Okay. Hello?
Okay, I just sent you one more picture. Go ahead and check your message. You're going to see what I'm talking about. It's supposed to say scratch off for money pat numbers.
No, mine doesn't say have that on it. It has those wordings right above it.
Okay.
So are all these pictures, is that picture really you?
Yeah, and those are persons who have made deliveries for sure.
Oh,
Okay?
wow, that's awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so I mean, if there's a problem with this card, if you could tell me where you guys are, I could meet you. I mean, you've already said you've told me that you guys are in my town, so I can meet you guys wherever you're at.
Well, there's no need for you to meet, buddy. We're going to have your stuff taken over to you. No longer than this afternoon, all right? So what we're going to do at
Okay,
this
well,
time
where?
now...
I mean, if it's that big of an issue, I mean, I can meet you guys. Like I said, I can drive down to wherever you're at.
Well, I understood what you're saying for sure. I understood what you're saying.
Okay, so where are you guys?
Well, you know it's the company policy for us to come straight to your house with your prize. You know that, right?
Okay, but I mean, if there's issues with the card, I can meet you guys. We can get it straightened out.
Well,
And be able to get this
issue,
okay.
Sir. You said you have the right card, right?
Yes, I have the card. I even asked the teller, hey, I'm looking for a money pack scratch card. And she says, "Oh, okay. This is the one you're looking for." Handed it to me. I said, "Cool. I need to put $506 on it." Well, no, I need to put the maximum on it, which is the 500, which would come out to $506. She said, "Okay, cool." She rung it up. I gave my card to put money on the card, and we're good to go.
So you gave her your card. Hold on just a second. You said you gave her your card to put money on the card?
I gave her my bank card.
Well, do you know this is what that is a lie because they don't accept debit card to put money on card. Okay?
This one did.
You have to have
I handed her my bank card, my debit card. She took it, did the little swipey thing on her register. I paid for it. I got the receipt. I took the card. She put the card into a bag, and I walked out. And I'm just waiting on you guys now to be able to come and deliver the prize.
Okay, this is what I'm saying.
Oh, and how, are you guys, around the block? Are you guys, across town? Where exactly are you guys? Because,
can I ask you something?
Because I want to make sure that my house is, You know, for shits and giggles, we'll call him back. Oh, he blocked me. That was fast. Yeah, he blocked me. He blocked me fast on that. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and jump into the members only chat now. So if you are a member, you're not going to have any problems with it or anything. If you do want to become a member, wait, no, right there. If you do want to become a member, you can click the join button down below the stream. I suggest everybody start with just tier 1. It's just $3 a month, and with it, you can be able to get a lot of different perks, including be able to chat in the members only live chat. So we'll do that now. Save. Okay, so we're here. Let me save that one, because that was still a really good one. Come on. Why aren't you writing? Okay. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and make a couple more phone calls, see who else is live, who else we can be able to mess with in here. Welcome in everybody who is here. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see a lot of new members now. Ooh, you look interesting. Yeah, we'll try calling you. That last one, that guy, I did kind of mess up with the card, but it is what it is. I was trying to do my best with it. He was not budging at all with it. But we were able to still get at least a good hang up and quit on it. Which is, good because at least we were able to stall him from being able to talk to anyone else, any real people, to be able to try to make, for him to be able to try to make them future victims. So, if anything, that is the plus about it. And that's at least, some kind of win with it, is that we're able to make it so that they're not able to talk to real people, which is a whole lot of the reason why we're doing this, because the less people that they can talk to, the better, because that means the less kind of victims they're creating. Vargas, as far as I know, they're not. They're really, they know about it. They're aware that these kind of scams are happening, and they've put out a lot of different videos and information saying, hey, be on the lookout for this kind of stuff. But it still happens all the time. So it is something. So it is something that they are aware of, but they can't really do a whole lot because it is international, and not a lot of people are willing to admit that they've talked to these scammers or they got scammed by these people. So, I mean, because of that, because not a lot of people are willing to admit it and submit the numbers that called them, it's really putting a hold on a lot of stuff, on a lot of the actions for them. There are people out there, there are agencies that are aware of these people and are trying to do their best to put a stop to them. But again, it's really difficult with them. It's really difficult with it being international, and a lot of these guys, they'll spoof their phone numbers. They'll spoof their phone numbers so it's not even their real phone numbers. They have giant networks. They use burner phones, and it's really hard to track them down. Voicemail. So right now we're just going through. We're trying to make sure that a lot of these numbers are dead for right now. This post that I'm pulling them from is from yesterday. So it's not extremely old, but it's still old enough that they might be stalling a little bit. So yeah, we'll just go through and we're still trying to see who we can get a hold of. We had some great calls today. Yeah, you're good, solid. Right now we're just we had some really great phone calls, and we're just going through trying to check a lot of the remaining phone numbers. A lot of these I was going to call yesterday. This is going to voicemail. A lot of these I was going to call yesterday, but Spencer really tied up my phone line hard yesterday, so I wasn't able to make a lot of these phone calls. So right now we're just trying to catch up and double check and verify that a lot of these numbers, if they are live, if they are dead, stuff like that. I'm hoping. I'm actually. Oh, they killed this one. Okay, good. That what I'm talking about right now is that number that I just tried calling. They were a pick a scam, and their number is completely dead, which is absolutely wonderful. What? Yeah. Just 1 second, guys. Just 1 second. Okay. So this number. And a whole lot of what we do is we're trying to spread awareness for these scams, trying to make as many people as possible aware of these scams. Because the more people we can make aware of these scams, that means the less amount of victims that there are out there in the world. Less amount of victims that we have in the world means less amount of money these scammers are receiving. Less amount of money these scammers are receiving means that it's less likely that they're going to want to continue. Wow, that was hard for me to say. Less likely that they're going to want to continue because there's no money in it. So, and if you guys want to stay up to date on when I do go live, if you guys want to stay up to date on when I go live, you can by joining the Discord. Christian, if you can please post a link for it. I try to stay up to date on everything in that Discord. I post when I go live, when a new video posts, when there's any kind of new content. If for whatever reason I do have to end up canceling the stream for whatever reason, always post it and keep you guys up to date and informed in that, as well as there's a lot of different categories that you guys can use. Like there's a channel for submitting scams. So if you do have a phone number and some information for a scam that you'd like to submit to me to try to check out, you can post it in there and I can check it out. Cannot guarantee that it would be on stream, but I will still check it out. And there's a really great community in there, and we're trying to build it up to be able to be a great community for us. Let's see. Let's try it. Yeah, Christian, if you could post a link to the Discord, please. Ah, my leg. Right now, again, like I've said, we're still trying to go through a lot of these numbers, trying to see who is live, who is active, who is still trying to scam. Another one. That's great. Another voicemail that was hijacked, which is absolutely great because that, again, lets people know, hey, this is not who you think it is. Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone and don't talk to these people. Come on. Somebody will be live, I promise. Dave, that's usually correct. Usually it's only one winner per year. Oh, I'm on my wrong profile. That's why. But yeah, usually it's one winner per year. So, but they don't care. They're going to try to make as much as possible with a lot of this. So, if you guys haven't already as well, if you guys can like the stream and even follow if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Again, it really does help out. It really does help out with everything because it makes it so that it gets pushed out to a lot more people. Come on. Sorry, having a little bit of difficulty. Okay. Okay, so we'll go back at it. That number was a dud. There we go. If you're looking for the link for the Discord, Christian just put it into the chat. You can click that; it'll take you straight to the Discord. Again, we're building up a pretty good community there. you can be able to join in and stay up to date on what I'm doing, any kind of content I'm putting out, as well as there's a lot of different channels there, so you can be able to submit any scams that you do come across. You can be able to submit them there. We're really trying to build up a lot of stuff there. Words card scam. What's this? Oh, $100 rewards card. No guarantee that one will hit, but we can at least try it. It's basically a... Yeah, $100 reward scam. They shut it off. The call center's closed. Which is fine. They usually don't keep it on after a certain point. They usually don't keep the number live after a certain point. Yeah, not a problem, Christian. Thank you for at least coming in, man. I appreciate it. Have a good night, man. And I'll message you tonight. Okay, so that one was an older one. But like I said, even the older ones, a lot of the older ones still will answer. They shut that one off. Good. They shut off that number, which is great because when they cancel it, that means a possible victim, isn't able to actually call in and be able to possibly get scammed by these people, by these creeps. Where was I? Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Sorry, my thing just bugged out on me. Okay. But so far today, I mean, we had 2 really good calls. We were able to get back in touch with Spencer and at least make him somewhat rage quit for us. We weren't able to get him to cuss us out. And that's perfect hope. That's exactly what we're trying to do, is spread the awareness. Be able to tell people and let them know, hey, these scams are actually happening. These are what they sound like. Watch out for them. Okay, it's a great thing to be able to do. Tell your parents, your aunts, uncles, and honestly, even... And honestly, even younger people, people in their 20s and 30s, because even they can be scammed with a lot of these. I have been hearing of not really recent, it's been going on for maybe a year or two, but to where a lot of people are now trying to scam children on video games. They'll contact children, through these video games like Call of Duty, Fortnite, Roblox, and say, hey, you're really good. I've got a gaming organization, and we want you to join. And are you interested in joining? We'll pay you all this money. We'll fly you out so you can stay at this house. It'll be amazing. And for a kid, that a lot of kids nowadays, that's a dream come true. That's exactly what they want. But they'll reply back saying, oh yeah, of course, let's go. And then, hi Lucy, hi girl, little miss attention, you want so much attention. But then the scammers tell them, hey, but to be able to do it, you have to pay a fee. There's a fee to be able to join, and usually it's like a large amount of fee, like $5,000 kind of fee or more. more or less. Really depends on how much the scammer wants. And the kid will tell him, "Well, I don't. I'm a kid. I'm 12 years old. I don't have that kind of money." And the scammer will say, "Oh, it's okay. Just go and take your parents' credit card. Go and take your parents' bank card, and give me that information, and I'll get you in. It'll be a great surprise for them." And they'll do it, and then disappear. And there's been a lot of reports recently of that exact thing happening to a lot of people, and it's really, really scary that stuff like that is happening, and especially to kids. They're playing into children who don't know any better, and these kids are thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna be, living my dream. I'm gonna be, it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be so rich. I'm gonna be famous," and then out of nowhere, they've completely drained their parents' bank account, all behind their back. Sasha, go. I'm living on my dog. Okay, come here, Sasha. Come here. Good girl. So it's really scary, and that's one that's been happening a lot lately. Is a scam very similar to that. And that is why I say really scamming knows no age limit, because it can happen to somebody who's a child, 10, 12 years old, and it can happen to a 20-year-old, 30-year-old, 40-year-old, 80-year-old. It can happen to just about anybody, and it's really, really scary that this kind of stuff is happening. That's just going to ring, ring, ring. Fake credit card alert. Sorry, looking over the notes right now. Okay. That one's already dead, so I'm not going to bother with it. Plus, on the good side of it, a lot of these numbers, even though they're not answering, they're still going to see that they got a missed call from somebody. And with them getting a missed call, that means that when they are active and willing to scam people, they are going to come in and try to get as many hard hang up. They are going to call me back. So I do expect to have a lot of missed calls here soon. A lot of missed calls either later on tonight or tomorrow. Usually it's annoying, but usually these guys will call back early in the morning. And I mean early, like 6, 7 o'clock in the early in the morning. Which, I mean, yes, for most people that's not really that early, but for me that's really early. And Hope, that's awesome that you were able to save your friend with it, because not a lot of people are too prideful that, oh, I could never be scammed. I'm too smart for this. I could smell a scam a mile away. But then you've got situations like who was it, Pierogi on Scammer Payback. He posted a video. God, it would have been a while. It would have been a while ago, maybe almost a year now. But he posted a video showing how, somebody scammed a lady, and she was at the bank. She was at the bank talking with somebody, trying to, it was either transfer money or pull money out or do something like that. But she was at the bank trying to do it. And Pierogi was able to arrive and explain to her what the situation is and what's going on, and get her to realize that, yeah, you are being scammed. They are trying to take your money. And at first, she didn't want to believe it. She, I'm too smart for this. I'm too smart for this. I've got college degrees. I'm a high-powered person. This could never happen to me. And then once the realization set in, it was, oh crap, this can happen to me. It is happening. Oh man, and that shame and frustration floods in. So it can happen to just about anybody. Okay, it is 6:45. Unfortunately, I do have to get off now. I've got some household stuff that I got to take care of now. But thank you everyone for coming in. Thank you everyone for joining up. Everyone for joining in the members program, the donations, everything. It's been absolutely wonderful, and you guys have done an amazing job with all of it. Thank you again for coming in. Thank you for all of the members subscriptions that you guys have signed up for. Thank you for Frazzle for the 5 donations. We might be on again Friday, so keep a lookout for that. If you joined the Discord, I'll be able to keep you guys up to date on there. But Friday is a maybe for me. We might be on again Friday. I don't know. But I'll keep you guys updated on Discord. If not, I'll definitely be on again next week. There'll be a new video out Thursday, so keep an eye out for that. And all in all, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys for everything, and have a great night, everyone.